Hello my cancel culture and copyright striking witches, I'm merciless_witch, and today, I'm going to do that kind of video again. Today we're going to talk about the copyright striking abuser, and the most popular groomer on Dead by Daylight, CMWinter. We are going to talk about how I had my second interview, as an unpaid super sucker DVD loser star, and we're going to talk about why he is ruining the community, and about corruption. This video couldn't be done without its shine, since he gave me a lot of information about CMWinter, since CMWinter likes to copyright strike everyone which uses his content, so credits goes to its shine, and let's get into the groomer car. Before we are going into the crazy shit, I want to start with the weak arguments and go into the stronger ones, since this is how you do that in school, and also pushes my watch time, which is important so that I'm only underpaid and not unpaid. A lot of his videos, 32.4% of his whole channel, are copy and pasted, having red arrows in them where he complains about other survivors or players in the game and how they play, or that he got clicked from them, or includes name dropping in the videos to get more views, since his channel is currently dying like my videos when I don't make a good thumbnail. In another interview in which the person wants to stay anonymous, told me that he used to have a list with people where he moried them when they were in his lobby, or just dodges people regularly if they are better than him. I know what an iconic person. Also, isn't it rare when he gets mad when players are better than him, or even try to expose them? Again, how iconic can you be? And the funny part is, the stuff which he wants to use like some other boring DBD YouTuber, is that it doesn't work, and his numbers did go down for that. Also, banning his viewers for having a different opinion is normal for him, even if they have been watching him since months, and is basically most of the toxic killer mains ever in this community. Everything started a few weeks ago where I got a lot of criticism for putting CMWinter on my YouTuber ranking video on place 113 from 127 without knowing that he was a groomer. A lot of comments and private messages told me what he did, but couldn't give me any proof for that, so I activated my stalking skills, bombed the YouTuber Itchan's social media full because he was one of the very less results on YouTube, which I found since there was something happening with all those channels which tried to make an video against him, which I talk later in the video, and because he was one of those which was still active on YouTube and Steam. So I wrote to him and he answered me fast, like really fast, and got me the interview which I wanted. He told me which he knew, and some of the videos also does include screenshots, which helped me a lot, because with that, do I have my proof with that? So if we are watching the screenshots, and trust the interview, which I obviously do since he even offered me that he sends me the original screenshots to check out for myself, did the following happens. CMWinter got leaked on Twitter, where he was exposed that he is writing or chatting with underage women on Twitter, Discord and Snapchat, where he also wanted some juicy underage porn. Yes, you heard me right. Yes, I'm disgusted for writing this. And yes, he deleted of course everything from his Twitter, which could lead to it, and even had a break for a few weeks or months from YouTube and Twitch from it. If that doesn't sound disgusting, don't worry, I got you. He even had a selfie channel on the Discord server from him, and comment frequently about the outlookings from his underage community pretty frequently, and even wanted to make some persons do cosplays. This is not even disgusting, this is fucking creepy, and even didn't wanted to believe this, that someone is missing his own community. I wanted to ask him privately about this, but sadly they removed the role from me after they saw my tweet, and couldn't ask him about this. An email isn't there either, and on Twitter, he deactivated his DMs for randoms like me. And I wasn't on the worst part yet. He only got leaked because he banned a viewer from him which watched him a long time. That's why it got leaked, and the worst shit is, that viewer was also in Groomer. I'm not kidding you. I also tried to get in contact with an supporter with also no luck, on YouTube aka Google and Twitch, on why the hell he is still Twitch partner and is allowed to misuse the system from YouTube, when they are clearly saying on the side that they don't want people to misuse it, but maybe I'm getting lucky and the whole thing is getting blowed up like with Quanto and TV, but I don't think so. What the hell? I just don't have any words for that. If y'all may be asking why it isn't so big on YouTube, or why you can't find other videos about him, I will introduce you to my third argumentation. If you maybe wonder why I didn't use any footage from him, there you have your reason. He is copyright striking anyone who even tries to talk about that or is even having a different opinion than him. How iconic for doing the exact thing like Aaron. Even Itchan, which isn't a big channel, got a strike from the groomer himself. No, he gave him 2 strikes. so he knows that he made something wrong because otherwise he wouldn't close his Discord server down and remove me from the member role after he saw my tweet, or wouldn't try to copyright strike him and try to make it shine quiet. If he wouldn't do anything wrong, he wouldn't have that break from Twitch and YouTube, especially if you consider that he is making money with it. He would have talked about that on his YouTube if he wouldn't be in the wrong, because if you would be right, you would have proof to defend yourself from those argumentations from its shine, but you are not in the right, because else you wouldn't had to copyright strike him and probably other channels. And the thing, you could all avoid this by saying you're sorry and promising not to do it again, because then everyone would have believed that, because the people would have thought that it was a slip this time, but no, you had create lies which I can take apart in a 5-minute video and showing that it was true and that you don't want to do better next time. I wouldn't need to dig more in on showing how he is misusing his presence on social media, but if I already made my fingernails dirty, will I also do my hands dirty? Even I didn't wanted to and found something very interesting. At Jake SJ wrote on 9:21 p.m. May 20, 2022 on Twitter that some viewers from CMWinter came into his stream on Twitch and trying to initiate a discussion about how he's done nothing wrong, and asked myself that he is not doing that stuff what I think about he is doing right now, and of course asked Jake SJ for an interview, and it's shine about in another interview again, since I didn't had my focus on the community from him, which I should have, since we know that one of his longtime viewers was also a groomer. Since I had to wait for an answer until now, they didn't answer me back yet since they had other stuff to do. Did I use my stalking skills and tried to find some other people which knew more about the whole situation, and tada, I found out more people with the same problems which I already mentioned in the video. They are saying against him that they got some hate from his community when they didn't play how he wants them to play, or if they were better than him. Everyone is saying that they saw the groomer stuff, and everyone which I interviewed gave me the same answers. They got problems because of him, or got striked, or asked the fuck why he denied everything when it was so obviously. I can understand when a community wants to be protective to their favorite YouTuber, but personally attacking others just because they are following what they heard, saw and read, does it make it better? Hun. Everyone has his own problems, so do I. But if your favorite YouTuber fucks something up, should you not just pretend that this never happened? He can be still your favorite YouTuber, which is fine for me, but you have to accept that he mess up, especially this time very hardly, and that he will continue mess up like me if I should ever had my scandal once, LMAO. But making other people a harder time just because they follow the facts, won't it do? But that doesn't mean that you can defend him with that now, since he tried to hide it, and we all know how much I don't like that. By the way, after I wrote this, Shine wrote me that he didn't got a lot of hate, but there were some comments which called him that he had no life, and some other slurs which I won't say since I'm way too tired from this BS. My last argument, to round it up with and to come to the end, is that he accuses almost everyone and anyone of hacking and cheating if they play better or smarter than him, since he is so perfect and would. Of course, could you click on the profile and check how many hours he have on the game, if he once got a ban to other games, if the profile is really fresh, or many other clues you could see if he hacks or not. But let's not do that here, because crying and accusing everyone and anyone which is better than him is easier to do, doesn't need to make self-criticism if he wasn't right, and is easier to do for making videos. Even D3AD Plays does that sometimes, because they know they have to do this or else their views are going much more down than me when I don't upload for a week anymore. I know it is iconic that he is calling out people which are playing how they want to, and have fun in the game, especially from someone which bans any video against him. But hey, if you would criticize yourself for the stuff which you fucked up, wouldn't that bring enough views and wouldn't look cool? I thought Dowsy was bad, but I have to say my sorry in front of him, because what CMWinter made was, in my opinion, disgusting. Even the case, Spooknjukes isn't doing stuff like that on his Discord. Even Okadu isn't that bad, and we all know that he made shady stuff. I never knew that we had someone in the DBD community like this. I can also understand now why everyone was mad at me for not placing him place 127 in my DBD YouTuber ranking video, because of all the talks I had with other people. I felt so dirty that I even had to shower after writing all this. I know I'm coming way too late to the party, if I even want to call it like this, but please, if you should hear this, clear this up and stop hiding against lies. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and join my Discord server for weekly giveaways, and see you in next week's video. Bye.